What's he unboxing? What'd it be? I don't know. Shut up and see. Hello friends, I'm back at it, doing another unboxing video. Today I have two for you. I gotta say, thanks for watching a truly awful channel as reviewed by my friend at Darling Stuff. So I really appreciate the thought, Darling. Anyway, I'll just get right to it since I have two books and these videos take a long time with me just yapping. But first up is a Joe Lansdale book called The Long Ones, and it's not about male enhancement pills. It's actually his long short fiction, a collection of 4 stories crammed into one volume for your reading pleasure. And I discovered that a book I have on pre-order already has 2 of these stories. So I paid $80 for 2 stories. And this is going to make my wife so happy if she ever sees this video, but she doesn't. She doesn't watch because she knows, just as Darling Stuff knows, it's an awful channel. It really is. It's so horrible. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to unbox the first one here. So just... Oh, shit. Oh. I'm just messing with you. That was for my friends over at the Cemetery Dance Forum. They're always nervous I'm going to damage the book with the knife. So that's what that gag was all about. I am not going to cut the book. That's never going to happen. And I am tempting fate by saying that. But, you know, it's how we do here on the south side of Chicago. So, this came from eBay. Yes. I was back on eBay. A seller called Heartland Auctions. So it sounds like a very reputable place. And they also had this book listed at Abe's Books. So that's a reputable bookseller. So really well packed. I can feel how squishy it is. It's squishy. And then the bill in there, so the invoice. I always put the invoices with the books on my shelf. I don't know why. It shows like documentation, the history of the book. So when I'm gone and my family sells all this, they have documentation that proves I didn't steal it from people. I don't know. It's weird. So wrapped in tissue, then wrapped in bubble wrap. And you might be saying, Jeff, for a book called The Long Ones, it's pretty narrow. These are 4 short novellas. Oh, I mean, and this got a little barcode and everything. This comes from a legit operation. So it was in the tissue, it was in the bubble wrap, and now it's in this baggity bag. Wrapped. Oh, and it has what I love is that the Brodart Mylar covering. I don't know. Like I said, I should be doing that to all my dust jackets, but I don't. So this is nice. This is a nice volume by Necro Publications. I've never gotten a book by Necro Publications before. So let's just reveal this saucy little tart. See that? Look at that. The Long Ones. Nothing but novellas. Man, you know, I think Joe Lansdale, I'm really glad I discovered him. Here's a picture of the man himself. I'm really glad I discovered him because this guy is such a masterful storyteller. And yes, I got the signature right there. Number 174 out of 426 copies. I finally got a copy. This has Bubba Hotep, which is the sequel to Bubba and the Cosmic Bloodsuckers. So I finally got that one. This is a very nice volume, very well preserved, real tight binding, real crisp. Heartland Auctions, you get a thumbs up from me. Maybe not Darling Stuff. Maybe Darling Stuff would say you're an awful auctioneer, but I would disagree with that. And if you need that in writing, I'd be happy to get it notarized. The second book I have is by Cemetery Dance. It's called Dog Days O Summer, by an author I read once before, James Newman. He wrote The Wicked, which was a Nocturnal Readers box selection, and I liked it a lot. So now they did this novella, and I got it as part of their book club, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't know where it's going to be on my TBR pile, but I have quite a few ahead of it, but I look forward to the eventuality of reading Dog Days O Summer. O Summer, because that F was expensive to print on the dust jacket. So to save themselves money, they just did that little dash to save on ink. I don't know if that's a true story. Do you care if that's a true story? If you're watching this channel, you got no standards. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. You just have very low standards. Dog Days O Summer. This is in the novella series. That's what that little icon means. I expect this to be a gruesome, tasty little treat. I never read anything by Mark Allen Gunnels, but he co-authored with James Newman. So, again, it's a novella. Oh, this is a really cool little illustration, little signature page. I like it. I have number 404 out of 750. Yeah, so this is cool. It's a quick little train ride read. I dig these. I like them a lot. Of course, Cemetery Dance always does a fantastic job. That's what I call the Negan dip. I haven't watched the last half of season 8. Did you guys like it? I haven't watched it, so don't spoil it for me. Shh. Seriously? I just told you I haven't watched it. Anyway, all right, well, that's it. I'm going to be back at it next week because I bought 2 more Lansdale books off of eBay. Yes, I have a problem. But whatever. I'll just see you around. Whatever. Low production values and whatnot.